Well then, shall we, my fair consort, eternal? Cries in divinity. What the duck? I won't breastfeed you. Would you punch this disabled mother for 50,000 runes? Master Hugh, whenever I leave the room, guess he died. Skilled players don't use summons, so you don't use flasks or talismans either, right? My friends, graduated, married, homeowner, business owner, me, Elden Lord. Good hunter, please, just let German kill you, so you can see morning. I'm not losing to a guy in a wheelchair. Souls vets after hitting 1000 walls and finding a single illusory wall. I knew it. Stop adding poison swamps to every game or draw 25. May I as a key? You kill a forager by accident and now have to kill Sir Moore. He does a fat roll. How mother duckers think I'm gonna react when they say the boss I'm struggling on is easy? How mother duckers expect me to react when they say the boss I'm struggling on is easy? Here you go, sir. Come play Elden Ring. We have enemies like Cocaine Dog, Meth Rat. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I put two of them? Me in real life. Me in Elden Ring. A glitch caused a second Radon to appear mid-boss fight. Choose your maiden, Elden Ring edition. Hieta, Roderica, Selen, Raya. Here, some choxy milk because you're epic. I need something robust, precise. You trusted me, and I failed you. Thops, Millicent, Alexander the Warrior Jar. My honest reaction upon seeing the step-by-step walkthrough on how to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. This'll be easier than I thought. Me, yeah, I'm totally ready to take down Radhan. Me seeing Radhan fire his arrows. Other players, you can play whatever you want. Elden Ring players, discussing builds. If Memellion heals with every hit, just don't get hit. You've been kidnapped. The characters from the last game you played are trying to rescue you. Who is coming to save you? Where the duck my pilot taking us? Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Okay dude, it's getting late. I'll see you tomorrow. Last online 2895 days ago. Coming back to the boss after actually exploring and engaging with the new content. Skadoosh. I can't believe he didn't cry during our wedding cutscene. Do Tarnished even have feelings? Merica bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. Mob seeing thousands of players suddenly show up to kick his ass in order to access the DLC. And then we'll jump out of the planet to land as a destructive meteorite. Yes, my general. How to parry in Elden Ring. How to parry in Bloodborne. My brain after getting destroyed by Memellion for 5 hours. Elden Ring lore bros trying not to used cut content as evidence for a theory. It was probably removed because it no longer fit the lore. Me when people say the graphics in Elden Ring are bad. Feel free to go off and die in a ditch somewhere. How it feels when a message rating heals you and saves you from a boss death. Message was appraised. Virginity lost. Man, OSHA is gonna shit when they see this. Horizon vs Elden Ring. My free time. Falling peacefully asleep to Elden Ring lore videos. 6 hours Dungeon lore videos. My friends, our past 4th boss, me, level 10 vs Tree Sentinel for the 25th time. I didn't hear no bell. If you ever feel useless, just remember, Sekiro has a map. ER has fall damage talisman. This store after Divine Lion Dancer exists. Bloodborne has a shield. Elden Ring New Game Plus. Elden Ring New Game. How I feel fighting the local geese. This is where I'd put my Godwin boss fight. If I had one. Before the DLC release. This is way too easy. I'm on NG+7 and I'm still steamrolling every boss. After the DLC release, every boss one-shots me and has too much HP. Using a boss's weakness against them. Doing the same thing over and over until it works. You were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the journalists, not join them. It's too hard. Bro, poise is useless. Also bro, after getting hit once by a two-handed weapon. Dark Souls 3. You fight your character from Dark Souls 1. Soul of Cinder. Bloodborne. You fight yourself from real life. Living failures. Me unleveled and struggling with a boss. Some random guy I summoned. 99. Me as I return to Limgrave after the DLC. Anatomy of Elden Lord. Backpack filled directly with runes. Moonlight greatsword fits in his big pocket. Listening to Elden Ring soundtrack. Cool ducking armor. Doll wife. When a cool character wants to die, I want end death. You just said I beat a giant that was practically a god. Think, Alexander. Think. Say let them cook one more time, mother ducker. People that play for fun. Toxic over competitive players. Smalltown is behind a 500-page hardcover Elden Ring lore book. It's going to sell for nearly $300. I'm Melania, Blade of, shut the duck up, and let me die in peace. New DLC weapon. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Summoning Mimic Tear, because I feel weak. Summoning because I feel lonely. This game isn't that big. Everyone exited for DLC. Me who isn't even close to killing Moth because he's scary. It is time to go. Was I a good meme? Yes, but cursive Gale. Can't wait to get impaled by this twink with mommy issues. The boss's weapon. The boss's weapon after unlocking it. When your strength build finds a weapon that requires intelligence. Guys, I'm starting to forget the item locations in Dark Souls 1. Nokron, Eternal City, Elfiel Brace of the Halig Tree, Lindel, Royal Capital, Crystal Cave. Dark Moon Greatsword changes when seen through a ghost. In a recent interview for Famitsu magazine, Hidetaka Miyazaki, creative director of Elden Ring, had this to say, hahaha, obviously I was inspired by Breath of the Wild, bro. Since I was a kid I always loved BOTW, I always played it. Nintendo invented grass and open world. Girls when they get a compliment. Thank you. Topographical map of the lands between. What if instead of Consort Radin it was Consent Radabn and he always asked for permission? Longest things in the world. The Great Wall of China. The Nile River. The range on these duckers when you want to take a sippy. I should come back after leveling up some more. You saw the health bar move, it can bleed, it can die. Elden Ring. Sekiro. Shadows die twice. Fun facts with Vike. 100% of Elden Ring players get no maidens in real life. Godskin duo. Agrees to co-write lore for Shadow of the Erd Tree. Adds incest. Leaves. Not very fond of this Margit, the fellow men guy. Keelid. Malikath. Where is the rune of death? Boss, it's okay, take the day off. I hope you feel better soon. End call. Coughs. Thank you boss. PS5. Beep. Sigh forever well. Another dungeon. Stars. A city. Amazing environmental storytelling in this game. Check your kids' Halloween candy carefully. Someone tried to hide a stealth natural born of the void in my kid's Snickers. Starting NG plus be like, hey, tree sentinel. Nerf, checkpoint. You suggest an adjustment to the game that benefits the player. Others respond with another adjustment that counteracts yours. Me knowing each place's names in Bloodborne. Me trying to remember the place I visited 5 seconds ago in Elden Ring. Keylid, Leonia. My girl telling the McDonald's manager I didn't want pickles on my cheeseburger. Going down on every female NPC. Leaving warnings before traps and ambushes. Perfectly balanced. Me writing messages. As all things should be. Tarnished. Are we the baddies? I just kept grafting, and it kept working. On the way to the Erd Tree, I can't wait to get to Liendl and become Queen Merica's consort. After reaching the Erd Tree, I heard you were looking for me. I think there's a misunderstanding. Keep my maiden's name out your ducking mouth. The 4 horsemen of I'm very overleveled, but still afraid to fight them. Good night, Claymore. What if instead of Consort Radden he was Comfort Radden, and we tucked him in, and read him a bedtime story? Tarnished becoming Elden Lord. The like 12 people he's now reigning over. My mom coming into my room at 1 AM. Me fake sleeping on top of my 3DS. Shit is about to go down starter pack. When you have no maidens, invasions are getting fog wild, and Chase the Bro hasn't uploaded. Dog. Dog. Erd Tree Burial Watchdog. Cat. What you see. What I see. Hi. Sent nudes. You mean nudes. I'm in a fight. I need more men. Society if NPCs just said all their dialogue the first time you talked to them. Elden Ring villains. You don't understand. It's very complicated. Am I evil? Or just trying to defeat the greater evil? Who knows? Dark Souls villain. I love genocide. Albinoric seeing a tarnished with that damn sword again. Black knife dish. Hey, why aren't you shooting at it? Me. It's already dead. I'm going to Mogwin Palace. To serve Mog, right? To serve Mog, Lord of Blood, right? Wow, I didn't know this was a hat. It wasn't. I do hope my sister is doing well. How do we tell him? No, why do we have to fight the same boss twice? It makes no sense. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner, now I'm the master. Just keeping clobbering away at the old behind. Meets cute guy who takes it from the back. Finds out he's called the Iron Fist for a reason. He finally sends you a nude pic. Brother, I heard you have acquired a mighty steed. Indeed. May I see this beautiful animal? Of course, it's currently awaiting at my homestead. So where is this mighty steed? Nay. My summon. The boss. Me. The mob on the other side of the boss fog. When that one friend who plays Elden Ring says he adopted a new dog. The dog. Guy with daddy issue. Literally a same person. Guy with mommy issue. Girl who just want to be space doll. Just traumatize your parents back. Murder is okay. I care for all of my fire knights equally. Brave good. Sire. Gifted Salza. My thanks. Wise Wego. Huh. Speak up, young man. Determined Hild. Lord. Quillin and I knew you asked the haircut. Thank. Walking back to the boss fight for the 100th time. Knowing damn straight I will not be adapting or changing my strategy in any way. My character tanking hits against dragons and demigod. My character getting bullied by 3 dogs and a guy with a torch.